Good morning, friend. Today we will continue to active passive voice, and I hope yesterday's video is really helpful to you, right? So we start with the my dear friend with the future tense because already we have finished present tense and past tense. In future tense, my dear friend, only two tense are changed into passive voice: simple future tense and future perfect tense. Once again, I repeat my statement: only two types of future tense will be changed into passive voice: simple future tense and future perfect tense. Right? Let us see. First is that simple future tense. Right? In Hindi, सादा भविष्य काल. Right? So what is the rule? Subject will come first. Right? Shall, will. Right? Plus be plus V3 plus by plus object. Subject shall will be V3 means third form of the verb, क्रियापद का तीसरा रूप, by object. Okay? Take example. You will drive a car. Right? Here is a subject you, a car object. In passive voice, they will replace. A car will come here and you will go in last. Right? How? A car will become subject. Right? Will. After will be. V3. What is the V3 of the drive? Drive one. Then by. And you become you. A car will be driven by you. Subject helping verb be V3 by and object. Let us take another example. She will speak English. Right? Here is the subject she, object English. When we will do passive voice, she will become object and English will become subject. How? English will then be, speak become third form, spoken. Then by will come by and she become her. Right? English is a subject, helping verb be spoken, V3 by and object. Right? Now let us go to the another type of future tense, future perfect tense. Right? Future perfect tense. What is the rule? First of all, write down the rule. What will come first for passive voice? Subject will come. Right? Plus will, shall. Right? Plus have. Plus been. Plus V3. Plus by. Plus object. Again I repeat, subject shall will have plus been plus V3 plus by object. Yesterday I said that in perfect tense been will come in passive voice, right? Let us take example. They will have taken a loan, right? They will have taken a loan. Now we will change passive voice. There is a subject, a loan is a object. A loan will come in subject place and subject will come in object place. A loan will have been, what is the V3? Already V3 is there, right? Taken, after V3 by is there, by an object, they become they, right? Subject will have been V3 by and they, right? So this way you can do it. Another example we can take it, right? We will have brought a car, right? We will have brought a car. We as a subject, a car is an object. Object comes in a place of subject and subject goes in a place of object, right? A car will have, perfect tense takes always been brought by, we become us. So this way we have finished the tense. Now we are going into the interrogative sentence and imperative sentence. Imperative means that request, right? Do this, bring glass of water, open the door, read this, write down, etc., etc., right? Clear? In interrogative sentence, I will take only few sentence example, right? Now next is interrogative. Right? Interrogative sentence start with the either WH word or helping verb. Right? We will first take a helping verb. Right? Rule for this helping verb, first of all, helping verb will come, then subject, then V3, then plus by and plus object. Once again repeat that, helping verb, subject, V3, by and object. We will take one example, right? Do you like cricket? Question mark. There is also question mark, right? So helping verb. So do suggest the present tense, and here is the object cricket. Cricket is a singular, so what will come is cricket, then like become V3 like, and after V3 by, right, you become you question mark. Is cricket liked by you? Right? Another example we can take it in past tense. Did she speak Hindi? This is the past tense. Did show past tense. Do show present tense. So in past tense what we use, my dear friend, as a helping verb was were, right? Hindi is a singular. So what will come was Hindi. Was Hindi. So what? V3 spoken. After V3 by, and after by object. So here is a subject which becomes object. She become her. And question mark. Did she speak Hindi? Was Hindi spoken by her? Simple way you have to understand. Right? Let us take another example. Will you complete homework? Right? Here is the subject you, object homework. Right? So what our rule is that helping verb will come first. Right? Will, homework, right? Be, right? In this sense, completed by you. Homework is a subject here, and you become object. What rules are there in tense? Same thing you have to apply here, right? In WH word, for example, rule is that by whom, helping verb, subject, right? V3. By whom, helping verb, subject, V3, right? Let us take example. Who writes a letter? Sorry, question mark, right? Who writes a letter? By whom? By whom? A letter is singular, so what will come? By whom is letter written. Write become V3 written. By whom is letter written? किसके द्वारा लिखा गया? Yesterday I said that active voice run by subject and passive voice run by object, right? Now the same thing we can take another example. Who speak English? Who speaks English? So here is the English is the object. It comes in a place of subject when we do passive voice, right? So what is the rule? By whom? So English is singular, so what will come? Is English spoken? Question mark. Do not forget the question mark in the end, right? Now go to the imperative sentence. Imperative sentence that request, suggestion, right? Order, and these are also very simple, right? Imperative means that my dear friend, request, विनंती करना, order, suggestion, advice, right? So what is the rule for passive voice in imperative sentence? First come let, then subject, then be, then V3, right? Let subject be V3, right? Take example, do this, right? So here is the object which comes in a place of subject. We start with the let, subject this, be, V3, done. Let this be done. Simple. Let subject be V3. V3 means third form of the verb. Right? Another example we can take. Bring a book. Right? Here is the object. A book is a object. Right? We start with the let, subject, a book. Be will come, bring become brought, V3. See, subject, let, subject, be, V3. So this way you can go ahead, right? Last example I can take, open the door, right? Door is a object, right? Now let's take, start with the let subject. What subject? The door. Let the door, after subject be will come, be and V3, this is the verb. So what will come? V3, open, right? Let the door be open. So this way I have completed active passive voice, very simple way, right? Yesterday I said that what subject will become object, right? If I is there in sentence, it becomes object as me. We become us. You become you. Nothing change. He become him. She become her. And they become they. This way we can finish, right? In present tense, simple present tense, present continuous tense and present perfect tense. Only change into passive voice. Same thing happen in past tense. Simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense. In future tense, only two tense are changed into passive voice. Simple future tense and future perfect tense. Right? This way we have to understand and see and go through the example. Lot of example. There are example in your textbook, in your grammar book. Right? I hope you understand each and everything. Thank you. Wish you all the best.